Nividia with the dip buying indicator. What I'm about to show you is a little bit crazy. Everybody's talking about Nividia. I wanted to check. So you guys know I don't trade stocks. I don't look at stock charts. I had to look at Nividia though, because people are saying it's a bubble. It can't go any higher. Well, let's see what our indicator says. And again, the trades that you're seeing on the chart, those aren't drawings. This indicator on off. So Nvidia actually gave a clean buy signal when on April 19th, running to healthy profits, right? Let's take a look back. Nvidia gave a buy signal down here we had a loser, but we had one that held from 400 and another one that held from 409. And to 1100, that is a 3x, right? From 400 to about 1200 from these two positions. But wait, there's more. We had a buy signal down here at October 13, October 14, 22, and that was from 100. So we have about a 10x to where we are. And you could say we took a bunch of losses here. This one, maybe we had a chance to advance our stop. For sure took a bunch of losses. This is during the 2022 bear market right here, where, yeah, I mean, long only strategies did not do well this year. It's true, but if you have a finish it with a 10 bagger the next year, um, you'd probably be pretty happy. So this one ran pretty nicely before reversing from 200 all the way up to 340. We had buys that held down here 138, down here around 125. What indicators do you know that provide stop loss, right? We had a loser, but we had a winner held from 50, 50 running all the way up to 300 at the peak of this is a 6x, and 50 to the current price is what? A 20x? Gets crazier. Look, buy signal held down here at 37, buy signal held down here at 33, two buy signals at 33 that held. Couple losers, that's fine. These ones ended up coming back around on us. Maybe break even, maybe a loss, depending on your preference. But we did have from 35, which ran up to 70. You're probably going to take some profits there, or at least advance the stop. From 24 runs all the way up. It gets crazier. Look, buy signal at $8. Buy signal holds at $6. Buy signal holds at about $5. Let's keep going. I see a buy signal that holds at $3.80, one from 370. We have one at 350. We have one at $3. I guess it spent a lot of time in this range. Goes back to 2007 bubble. That's good enough, but look at this. Let's zoom out. How insane is that? Crazy. So yeah, the indicator, it's coming out soon. Look at this. These buys. I mean, it would take me days to get all the way up to 1,000, just moving like this, right? So is this a get rich quick scheme? No, it took a long time, but the most millionaires are made trading similar strategies to this. Buy and hold, and if you have a stop loss and you have market timing, it makes your odds a whole lot better. So here we are. Now, just out of curiosity, I've never looked at this chart before with the indicator on. Let's go look at Amazon. Amazon gave a clean buy signal on this day. Hasn't been stopped out. Let's take whatever garbage drawings I have on here off. Let's look. I have never looked at the Amazon chart with this indicator. Okay, price is at 182. We got buys at 120 and 118, which held. So that's up, what, over 50%. We also have this, which got stopped out. We have buys that held down here at 90 and 85, which is 2x. We had, yeah, another whole buy at 85. Then in 2022, during the bear market, we had a series of losses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a lot of consecutive losses. So that's a reason to never risk more than 1%, even when you're doing this. And you can advance your stop also, like these ones, perhaps in the indicator, maybe there was an exit signal. So um, in a bear market, you probably want to be more aggressive about advancing your stop. But I mean, even here, this one worked pretty decently. Couple decent buys in here in this range. You can see they at least these held and gave you opportunity to get out with profits, or at least get out break even. Those held for over a year. But in terms of this bottom, the March 20 bottom, couple losses, but it nailed the bottom and priced around from 84 quickly to 180, so doubling. So I mean, you can double and then give back 1% here and there. Seems okay. This one went from 86 around up here to 107. I guess Amazon isn't so exciting. I mean, you can see that these work decently. We did have a 67 round from 67 to pretty high. Here was the run up, I suppose, in these times when we went from 68. We ran from 47 quickly to 100, quick double actually from September 17 in 1 year, 100% gain. Here, 100% gain. We had a couple buy signals. We had one that stuck right down here from 35, and in a year that ran up to November 56, so pretty healthy gains. We had a signal that worked down here at 24, and that held. So again, this is a low win rate system. It's not a high win rate system, but when a signal works, it works incredibly well, right? So we might have a loss here and a loss here, but this one, and this one holds, and we ride it from 14 all the way up to 140, right? 180, 10 bagger, right? So it's about time in the market and timing the market and patience. And it's also about picking the right assets. You know, we could pick what's a terribly performing asset. How's Snapchat doing? Um, I mean, even Snap, these signals actually are pretty good, actually, even if it hasn't performed. That was a 100% from here, and from here is also 50%. So even for a terrible asset, these buy signals work pretty decent, actually, no? And if we go back to the pre-bubble days, August, buy signal from 20 around all the way up to 70. So there's, yeah, like this wouldn't be very good, right, when you're losing here. So you do need, I mean, it helps if you pick the best assets. And you don't need to worry about, oh, it's too late. No, I mean, you buy the biggest assets and it works just fine. So let's look at one more. Let's look at Meta. You don't need the 100 bagger, right? So it did give a signal which lost, actually gapped past, so that's danger. But the previous signal was from 290. We had signals at 285 and 290, running up almost 100%, 70% from these two buy signals. And we got a clean buy signal at the bottom right down here at 90, which Jesus Christ from 90 in November 22 to it's up 460% from that buy signal. Again, we did suffer a number of losses on the way down. Persistence is key in bear markets. We had some other nice signals that ran. Didn't get the 2020 bottom perfect. Stuck this though at 124, and it ran far. If you just go back in time, there's a lot of these signals worked, right? This one worked, this one worked, this one worked, this one worked. Both those worked. This one worked, this one worked, this one worked. So I say low win rate, but sometimes you actually get a lot of consecutive winners too. So from what, 22 to 400, quick 2000% gain. Yeah, so the indicator, link in bio, it's coming soon. Be patient, and I'm excited to trade this way too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Curious, we'll look at one more. Let's look at O'Reilly. O'Reilly, how's O'Reilly done? Been not doing good. But, I mean, yeah, there were some excellent buys here. 100, yeah, quick doubling. It's kind of crazy, actually. 100% gains. One that was interesting is Celsius, Cell H. Gave a couple decent buy signals down here at 50 before running up to the 80s. 2023, that one didn't quite hold. This one did from 27 all the way up to 90, right? And here we had flashing green buys from $13, and it went from $13 in May 22 all the way to we got 560%. So yeah, buying and holding, patience, pick the right asset. Look at this signal right here in March. $1 from $1 to $90. Can you comprehend what would have happened? That's stupid money. 10,000% gain. All right, yeah, check the bio. Much love.